Am I live? Aaron? Okay, just let me know when we go live. I am. Okay. Oh, you want me to count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello. This is Mama Sue. We just started live. I'm going to give everybody a couple minutes to get logged in before I get started. As you can see, my studio has grown in size over here, my decorations. For those of you who are curious, yes, I do like Disney. I've got like 12 Disney shirts and 1 pair of pants and a backpack and a fanny bag and everything else. So yes, I'm a Disney freak. So I do like Disney. So that's what my studio is right now. So I've got Miss Erin on the side here. She's going to be reading me your questions because I can't see any questions that are being posted or any comments that are being made. So she's going to let me know when people post. I'll give it another couple minutes. I mean, it's a Friday night. I don't think a lot of people are going to show up, but last minute, we kind of wanted to do this because we didn't get a video up today. So, yeah. Miss Erin, do we have anybody watching yet? Erin, I can't hear you. Okay. Still waiting on the friends. That's cool. So through the miracle of technology and a thing called Zoom, we are able to have Erin help me out on this live, which is kind of nice. She's going to read questions and give me my tech support. Give it a couple more minutes. Sit here and enjoy my mouse ears. If I sit like this, it looks like I'm wearing ears. Looky. Oh, those ears kind of go with my shirt, Erin. What do you think? What a fun day. Woke up this morning, it was kind of chilly. Took me all day to warm up. Thank goodness I had fuzzy slippers. And I want to thank Mary and Dan for giving me those for Christmas a couple of years ago. They are lifesavers. And I'm gonna drink a little bit of water, sorry. I'm a little thirsty. How are we doing there, Miss Erin? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I know a lot of people can watch this later, which is good. I wanted to keep it kind of short tonight. So we filmed all last weekend at the Arizona Renaissance Festival. We were hoping to have a video up tonight for the first part of it. Unfortunately, life happens and animals get sick and just stuff. So we are going to be a bit delayed. So we decided to do a live video tonight. And then next Friday will be our first upload of the Arizona Renaissance Festival. And the week after that, we'll be back on our normal schedule. One of the goals that we have set that we're going to be trying to do is on alternate weeks, we're going to be doing shorts where I kind of go around town and I'll go around town, and what I can do is, kind of review little places like restaurants and nail salons and swim schools, that type of stuff. So just kind of give people an idea of what's available in the Phoenix area and just kind of have fun with it. I do know we get a lot of winter visitors. We are getting ready right now for spring training with all the spring training visitors. So I want to be able to have stuff up there for them so that they know where to go to find stuff. And, where some of my favorite places to hang out are. Might be ideas for them to hang out there as well. Tomorrow is also the Polish Festival and the Italian Festival here in the Phoenix area. Still deciding which one I'm going to, or if I'm going to do both. I might do both. That might be kind of crazy, but I might go ahead and do both of them and film them for you guys. But the big news is that we launched on October 28th, and we have now been actively putting up videos for 4 months. Currently, we have 8 videos up and 1 live video from our original launch date. Some of our stats are pretty good. As of today's date, we have 56 subscribers. I had really wanted to hit 100 before my birthday. We missed that goal. So our new goal is to be at 100 by April 1st, and that's no joke. I really want to do that so we can shorten our logo down. The next goal after that is going to be 1,000, because that's when I can really start seeing who subscribed, when I can really start trying to earn some money to support this new habit of mine. Speaking of supporting this new habit of mine, we do have a Patreon, and Erin will be posting all the information in the details below this video. And then once you go in there, you support, and basically you pledge to give a certain amount of money every month to help us. And this covers travel costs, this covers tickets and other things that we would be doing to go to these events, to show you, how accessible they are for people who are fluffy, who have mobility issues, and also to show you, hey, you can get out and have fun. That's the whole point of this whole channel, is get out, enjoy your life. It doesn't matter about those limitations. Let's get out and let's have some fun. So like I said, currently we have 56 subscribers. As of today's date, we have roughly 415 views. And our very first video where I introduced myself, where I introduced the channel, that has already hit 104 views, which I'm so excited about. That was a big deal for me. The next big popular one is our ADA for Disneyland. And then, of course, our number 2 video for Vegas is really popular. So go back if you haven't seen those, watch those. If you like them, hit that like button for me. If you're new here and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. That's how I can keep going. That's how YouTube can track my analytics so that they can see what I'm doing. Because quite frankly, I really want to make this a full-time job, and I need your help to do it. And I appreciate your help to do it. If you have any questions or ideas or suggestions about places that you have always wanted to go, but you've been afraid to because you don't think that you're too fluffy, or your mobility is going to hold you back, let me know, because I'm going to show you, I'm going to try to do those things. And I might even invite you to come along with me to do those things, to show people that, you know what, we can do these things. I mean, if I can make it 7.5 miles in Vegas on a Friday, you can help it. You can do something too. So, let's do this together. Let's have fun. Let's have this adventure. I'm so happy about this. We're getting a lot of really great response out on the street. People really like the concept. So for me to keep going at this and for me to keep doing what I'm doing and bringing you the content that I'm trying to bring you, I do need help. And that is through Patreon. That is through subscribers. That is through, everything that's going to help bring me up to a point where I can start earning money through YouTube, through Instagram, and then also, with the Patreon, I can start earning some cash that way too to help support this habit. I've already forked out almost $2,000 of my own money just in equipment. So I am trying to make sure I have the best equipment that I can get to do this for you. I have got a great support staff. I just brought on a friend of mine. Her name is Jessica. She's going to be learning how to do editing to help Erin as well. The kids have been really supportive of me of this, and I'm really thankful for my children for helping me get this dream of mine launched. Erin, do we have anybody who's come in and add questions, or that I need to say hello to? Oh, who was that? Well, hi, how are you? Welcome to the channel. So on the other hand, we do have an Instagram account, and as of today's date, I have 90 followers on my Instagram account. Pretty impressive, I thought. Really, if I could get those 90 viewers to like over on the YouTube page, that would be such a big help. Got my handy dandy notebook. On Facebook, our Facebook group, we have 64 followers in there now. Miss Erin is constantly making graphics and putting stuff up to let you know what's going on, to keep you posted on when videos are posting. She's doing a great job. If you guys could all give her a big round of applause, I really would appreciate it. I know she's worked really hard for me. Anybody with questions or comments? Well, like I said, I'm thinking about between the Polish festival and the Italian festival this weekend. I might do both. I'm really excited because in March is the Aloha Festival, and that is one of my favorite festivals to go to. What is great about this festival is it's free to get into. It's right off the light rail, so getting there is really great. Parking is a breeze. April, I can't remember what I have set up for April. I do know that I'm supposed to go for wheeling in the next month or two. I'm really looking forward to that. Dan, Mary, call me. And then in May, the big one for me is the Phoenix Fan Fusion, and that used to be Phoenix Comic Con, and we will be going to that and filming there as well, and showing you the different stuff you could do, all the cosplayers, the vendor hall, maybe some panels. But we really want to show people that it's not just for kids. It is not just for teenagers. It is not just for young adults. We have people who come out there and cosplay who are in their 40s, their 50s, their 60s. We even had a couple years ago that was in their 70s. That was just absolutely adorable and just a lot of fun. So that's coming up. That's a 3-day event. I hopefully can get 2 or 3 videos out of that one as well. As far as that's concerned, that's the furthest I've got out in my calendar. Now, I did see a psychic tarot reader the other day, and she told me I was going to be taking a trip in 2 months. So anybody wants to sponsor me to take a trip to go someplace that you think I should film, give us a call, please. There's a lot of great stuff out there that you can do. like in my Disney video, you know, you can go to Disney with a disability or with mobility issues. The big thing is that some of the smaller festivals, you will have to have your own equipment. So bring your own wheelchair or your own electric scooter. There are a lot of companies out there that do rent electric scooters, but you have to be 18 or older to use them. They will deliver them to wherever it is you're going to be, and they will pick it up at the end of the day when you're done. I know a lot of people who go on trips, they will have the scooters delivered to their hotel. And when they leave, the scooters are picked up from the hotel. So that's really great. I try to go to places that I can get to through light rail where I don't have to walk very far from parking. And you can ask my kids, I get really grumpy about parking. So I'm going to keep going at it. I know that the Chandler Ostrich Festival is coming up in the next couple of weeks. That one is pretty good size. The Arizona Highland or the Phoenix Highland Festival is going to be in Gilbert this year, and it's going to be huge. They are even doing a big pipe and music festival and contest where they're going to have different piping groups come in and pipe and march. So that's going to be kind of cool. I'm looking into doing that one as well. One of the things I learned when I was in Vegas is that mobility issues aren't just for people over 50. I do see a lot of people with mobility issues of all age groups. And I'm finding that a lot of the people who started following me for the mobility issues are younger than me, and they're in their 30s and their 40s. They have various issues, whether it be lupus or other disorders that are causing it to make it a little harder for them to move. And I'm really hoping that I'm making an impact on them. I'm dancing in my own beat over here. I'm sorry. I would like to kidnap Shauna and Miss Bella someday and go out and do something with them with the wheelchair, doing a mobility thing for them. That would be really cool. If you guys have an idea, something you want to do, let me know. And I'd be more than happy to take you along as my friends that day. I will not go roller skating because I have Meniere's disorder, Meniere's disease. I don't have equilibrium to stand on roller skates anymore. I can't jump on trampolines anymore, so I'm not going to do that either. But I'm game. Heck, Aaron drugged me on the Incredicoaster, and now that's all I want to ride when I go to Disneyland. I never thought I would go to a rodeo, a professional rodeo. I've been to smaller ones, but we did go to the Pro Rodeo in Las Vegas with my friend Julie. And very expensive endeavor. It is definitely not something for the person who's light in the pocketbook or doesn't like to spend a lot of money, but it was a lot of fun. The crowd was amazing. The crowd really, I think, to me, made the rodeo more so than the actual event itself. It was kind of cool to see the horses and the bulls and all that out there going out. I was a little disappointed that there's not more events for the women. And so that was kind of depressing, but their events were amazing. Those horses flat out move. I had no clue that they were that fast just by watching them on TV. They are a different breed of people that go to these rodeos, and it was a lot of fun. The group I sat with, our section, they were really rowdy, but they were really good explaining things, and they were really good at helping me get up and down the stairs and explaining things to me. So that was really kind of nice. Oh, I think the best part is if when I go out and film and I've got somebody helping me with my filming, so I don't have to worry about the cameras. Uh, to me, that lets me be able to let go and have a lot more fun. So um, I hope to in the future be able to have somebody else out there filming with me more than not. Oh my gosh, I've had a lot of incredible interactions with people out in the field, but I've got to tell you, when I was at the Las Vegas Para-Unity Convention, uh, paranormal investigators and the people who do the Para-Unity stuff are a different breed, and they are so nice and so loving and so welcoming. I had one woman there, just when she heard what I was doing and I was trying to talk to me about what I was doing, she just told me, she goes, you are awesome. And she really instilled into me, made me realize that, you know what, I think I am kind of awesome. And I just want to portray that. I want to go out and teach other people that, hey, if I can be awesome, you can be awesome. Let's be awesome together. But I think one of the big things was I got a random shout out for the channel from Dave Schrader. And I didn't even have to ask him. He just jumped up and did it. It was amazing. It was a lot of fun. I've made new friends along the route too. There are two gentlemen with the paranormal group, Paranormal Files on YouTube, and they are father and son, Jeff and I'm drawing a complete blank on his name right now. I'm so sorry. Anyway, really nice guys and really friendly, really helpful, trying to help me figure out getting my channel started. So that was kind of nice. Um, getting the channel started has been tough. And I've had a lot of hiccups along the way. I've had to learn through trial and error, uh, going to Vegas and forgetting one of my batteries, um, going and filming an entire episode and having no sound, or filming an entire episode and come to find out your camera wasn't loading right and all you were getting were pictures. So that was really tough. I do have some people I have to apologize to from the Glendale chocolate event that we went to. We had planned on having a video up of that event, but all I have are photographs. So I'm going to be going out to other events where these people are working at, and I'm going to be trying to film each individual and put those into some shorts. Because I met some great people at that event as well. Um, Met some great foodies, and I'm really thinking about doing a series on food trucks. But I want to thank everybody because you guys have been so patient with me through all my blunders and all my goof ups. And, it's just going to get better. The more I'm out there, the more I'm able to do this, the more you all support me, the more I can do this. And that's what's really important. And that's really what I want to get across tonight is that I can't do this without you guys. And I appreciate your support, whether it is liking my video, subscribing to my channel, sharing it with your friends. If you become a Patreon, oh my gosh, I love that. And there are rewards for being a Patreon. Things from cups and shirts and other things that you can earn, as well as we will be having a section of videos that are just for you guys for our Patreons. That would include like blooper reels or special videos that we record just for you guys. Maybe even doing special live events and having some fun and playing some games type things. Thank you, Sophia. I appreciate that. I think you're pretty awesome too. Did I say Bella earlier? I meant to say Sophia. Um, yeah, I've had a couple things that have just haven't been great. When we were leaving the pro rodeo, the line for the taxis was wrapped around the building, and they didn't have any accommodations for people who had mobility issues. So I literally stood in line for 2 hours waiting for a taxi, and it was frustrating. I think that probably was one of the more frustrating things. But I think what the number one frustrating thing is going out and doing these events and filming on my own, because I get very flustered because I'm very anal about stuff. And if I'm having to worry about the camera and the mics and the location and the lighting and what I'm going to say and how I look on camera, and when I'm holding the camera, I don't, it's too close. I just don't feel like I'm getting as good a quality a picture. And that frustrates me. And I think that's probably what my biggest frustration is really. But I'm learning and I'm going to get over that. I know it's a Friday night and not a lot of people were able to watch. And I'm sorry. We're going to start trying to do these things on like Wednesdays and Thursdays so that more people can watch. That's a good idea. What's a great night? What night would you like what like would you what night would you like us to start uploading? Would you like it on a Thursday night? Would you like it on a Sunday night? What are your ideas and suggestions? Because we are open to change and we just want to make it more convenient for everybody. You know what? If you're ever in Las Vegas, go to the Mobster Museum. That place is amazing. They got total thumbs up for mobility there. They have elevators, they have lifts, they have lots of seating. I want to go back just so I can go to their speakeasy down in the basement and experience the speakeasy part of it. But the history that is in that building is amazing. They have done a really good job displaying it. They have the wall from the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. If you want to see more, you can go view our video. And I believe that is Vegas number 3. Erin, if you can correct me on that if I'm wrong. So yeah, definitely the Mob Museum. That was probably that place was amazing. And I want to do more stuff like that because they just and I've gotten responses back from the Mob Museum saying, wow, we're really impressed with what you did. So that felt good. I actually signed up for Twitter. Yeah. So Mama Sous and Friends is on Twitter. I think we're Sue and Friends there. I'm not quite as active there as we are on Instagram, but I'm trying. And so is Erin. She's been my little social media guru. Erin, do you have anything to add? Is there anything that you've done or that you've helped with that you especially like over other things? Because I know you did the Disney videos with me, you did the Renaissance videos with me, you do all my editing. That one little kid that was high stepping behind me at Disneyland, that was pretty cute. And a lot of times we don't see that they're happening when we're filming. We don't get to see that stuff until afterwards. Colin. His name is Colin. See, I knew I would come up with it. Colin and Jeff from Paranormal Files. Go check them out. They're a really good team. And if you want to look into psychic tarot readings, I've been talking with her name is One or Ani One. Anyway, she's available online as well. We will try to get links and descriptions in the description below after the video ends. And that will include links to our Patreon, our Instagram, and our Twitter accounts. But I really would love for you guys to, like I said, get out there, like our page, subscribe to our page, tell your friends about our page, encourage them to subscribe and follow us so that we can grow and get into a position where I can start really doing heavy content, where more than just a 15-minute clip, I can get out and really investigate and spend some time doing it. Because right now I'm doing this on evenings and weekends because I do have a real job. But I would really love to do this full time. I would really love to pay Erin for all the work she does. And I really want that part of that this channel to really expand and grow because of that. But most of all, I want to keep bringing you guys great content. And I want to keep showing people that it doesn't matter what you look like, what your size is, what your mobility is, as long as you believe in yourself and you take those limitations that other people have put on you all your life, throw them aside, you're going to find that you're going to be happier and you're going to be healthier and you're going to get out and start doing stuff. I mean, just in the amount of time that I've started doing this channel, I've lost like 40 pounds. So I'm getting out and I'm getting active, but I'm also becoming much happier with myself because I can do these things. And I'm done with people telling me you can't. You can't. And that's their opinion of what I can and can't do. And the only thing that matters is I know what my physical limitations are, and the rest of it, it's out the door. If, I wanted to get a tattoo, I went out and got my tattoo. I wanted to dye my hair. I went out and dyed my hair. I want to go ghost hunting. I want to go and adventure. I want to go explore places that I've never been to. I want to get myself physically healthy enough so I can go hike. I'd love to go up and show you some of the amazing trails in Sedona or the Grand Canyon or go up into Utah and do stuff. I really want to get out and show you that it is possible to be done. I mean, we may not be able to climb Mount Everest, but we can sure as heck walk around and enjoy the landscape and the trails around the area. So how are we on time, Miss Erin? Well, I think we're going to wrap up. I want to thank everybody for coming today and joining us. It's still a learning experience, and you're still watching, and that makes me feel great. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for helping me get this channel off the ground. And I want to thank you for your help and support and helping me grow this channel so I can keep bringing you content, keep bringing you information so you can get out and explore and have a good time and enjoy your life on your own or with your family or with your friends, because that's what it's all about. And that's what Mama Sous and Friends is all about is, hey, let's get out and do it. And if you have an idea for a video, let me know. If you're willing to participate in that video, let me know. And let's get it done. Let's go out and have fun. Do you have anything to add, Miss Erin? All right. Well, I want to thank everybody. You guys have a wonderful evening. Have a great weekend. We'll see you real soon.